Okay, let's look at this question. Calculate the value of this without using a calculator. Okay, so the first thing we'll do here, we'll try and sort out the negative angle. So sine of a negative angle is negative sine. So here we have cos of 2 degrees plus square root of 3 times negative sine of 2 degrees divided by 4 sine 346 times cos 194. And then the next step, now we're going to multiply this positive with this negative, which will give us a negative. So you will get cos 2 degrees minus square root of 3 sine 2 degrees. And then you're going to have 4 times 346 is between 270 and 360. So that will be quadrant number 4. So quadrant number 4 will say 360 minus, so sine 360 minus, let's work it out, it's minus 14. And then multiply by cos, that will be quadrant number 3. So that will be 180 plus, to get back to 194, we add 14. Okay. So we leave the numerator as it is. Cos 2 degrees minus square root of 3 sine 2 degrees all over 4 times, this will be negative sine 14 times quadrant number 3. This is quadrant number 3. Cos is negative, so it's negative cos 14. Again, we leave this as it is. Cos 2 degrees square root of 3 sine 2 degrees. And then now what we're going to do, we multiply the negative and the negative, we get a positive. So you end up with 4 sine 14 cos 14. Then next up, keep the numerator the same. Alright, so it's 4 times, remember I told you that we use the fact that sine A cos A. As long as we don't have a 2 in front here, it's going to be just half sine 2A. So therefore, this will give us a half. Then we have sine 2 times 14. So numerator is still the same. Square root of 3 sine 2 degrees all divided by 4 times the half will give us a 2, and then that will be sine 28 degrees. Then what we're going to do here, we know that there's a 1 here, so we'll leave this one the same and then divide this one by 2, square root of 3 by 2. So this is over sine 28 degrees. So that will be half cos 2 minus square root of 3 over 2 sine 2. Okay. Now we know that half is going to be what? It's going to be sine 30. So that will be sine 30 cos 2 minus, if I say shift cos of this, that should give me cos 30, and then sine 2. Remember, you want this angle and that angle to match. Right, so we have 30, 30, we are fine with that. And that is all over sine 28 degrees. And then if you look at the numerator now, this is now your compound angle for sine. So this is now sine 30 minus 2 over sine 28. And that will give you sine 28 over sine 28, which is equal to 1. So that's the end of that question.